Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode, and this time it is for the unboxing of the OnePlus 3T. I just received this package from Amazon.in via Amazon Prime. So let's quickly unbox and see what's inside. Here we have the OnePlus 3T. So it mentions on the box the model OnePlus A3003, color gunmetal, maximum retail price 29,999 rupees in India, month of and year of manufacture and month of import. Dash created together with our fans with dash charging. So let's quickly unbox and see what's inside. Here the OnePlus 3T. So here's the device itself. Keeping the device aside, quickly seeing what the content is. So here's the dash charge cable, USB type C cable. You can see over here it has a protector. So if we remove this, it is a USB type C port and the dash charger. Again, we don't have any headphones along with the OnePlus 3T, as was the case with the OnePlus 3 or as always has been the case with OnePlus. So now quickly coming back to the phone. So this is the OnePlus 3T, the Indian version, and this comes in gunmetal color, a slight different from the OnePlus 3, original OnePlus 3, which was a little lighter on shade. This is little darker. And comparing the specification part, the difference between OnePlus 3 and the OnePlus 3T, the major differences are that the front camera of OnePlus 3T is 16 megapixel, while in OnePlus 3 we had an 8 megapixel front shooter. The rear camera remains the same, and the capacity, the internal memory, the RAM, everything remains same. The only change comes at the Snapdragon 821, which is in OnePlus 3T, while OnePlus 3 had a Snapdragon 820. So quickly removing all the plastic. The center of back camera is the center of the NFC sensor. So a very beautiful phone. Build quality is top notch. Once again, a great job by the OnePlus team in building a flagship device in an amount of only 30,000 rupees, while all other companies are charging a hefty amount of 55,000 to 60,000 rupees here in India. So thank you OnePlus, and let's quickly open the device to see what the setup is like. And while the device opens, let's see what the hardware is. So here is the speaker grill, the USB type C charging port, the 3.5mm headphone jack, the aux cable, the OnePlus logo, the flash, and the 16 megapixel focal 2.0 camera. Coming to the front, the earpiece and the front 16 megapixel primary shooter. And coming to the left side, the volume keys, the down key, the up key, and the alert slider. So it switches the profile, and on the right side we have the SIM tray, the dual SIM tray. So it's a dual SIM variant, a dual nano-SIM variant, and the power key. So now quickly start up with the setup. It says welcome English United States. Very light phone. I actually don't feel that I am holding a 158 gram device. It feels very light in the hand. If you use another Android device, so we are back with the setup, and now the setup is fully complete. Now it's asking me, would you like to use the software buttons instead of hardware buttons to navigate on screen? I don't want to use software buttons. You can always change this from settings. So I'll select next. double tap to wake, and all those gestures as present in all OnePlus devices. Next, setup complete. So it says wallpapers, widgets and setting, touch and hold background to customize. Got it. So it's the main screen, and this OnePlus 3T boasts a 3400 milliampere battery, which is a boost of 400 milliampere in comparison to the OnePlus 3. So these are the three differences. The one, Snapdragon 821, the latest Snapdragon processor. The second, a 16 megapixel front shooter, and the third, a boost of 400 milliampere. And the price difference is only 2000 rupees in comparison to the OnePlus 3. So I would definitely recommend anyone to buy the OnePlus 3T instead of the OnePlus 3, because it's worth investing 2000 rupees more on such a device rather than investing 2000 rupees less on an older device. It is much more future proof in comparison to the OnePlus 3. So a thumbs up to OnePlus for bringing us such a beautiful device. And coming back to the box, I forgot to mention one thing. This box contains a scratch code which mentions, make sure that OnePlus 3T is ready for action. We've included a special rupees 300 promo code that can be used at oneplus.net/in. So in future, if you want to buy any accessory, you can definitely use this coupon code on their website. And this is the dash charger. The input is 5 volt and output 5 volt at 4 ampere. So it charges pretty fast. The biggest plus point with dash charging is that even if you are charging the phone when you are using it, still the charging rate does not decrease, and it charges at the same speed, the speed at which it charges when the phone is not switched on. So a very good feature for dash charge, and it definitely gives a very high amount of fast charging in comparison to any other phone. So quickly seeing with the setup. So the launcher and some pre-installed applications, some bloatware, no. So you have only these play movies and play music. So play music is used as the default music player in OnePlus 3T. And this is the multi-window application key, and this is the back key, and this is the fingerprint sensor. I have not set up the fingerprint sensor, but I have heard that the speed of the fingerprint sensor is very. Now coming to the settings. So pretty much like stock Android. So now coming down to about phone. So it mentions OxygenOS 3.5.3, RAM 6GB, internal storage 64GB, Android version 6.0.01, patch level of November 1, 2016. So very soon OnePlus 3T, I have heard, will be getting Android Nougat. And one thing I have been requested is to see what the storage, available storage is like about. So coming to storage and memory. So it is saying 2.99 GB used of 53.49 GB. So a pretty good amount that they have managed to restrict the operating system in 2.99 GB. So apps 282 MB and the remaining like this, cache 6.81 MB. So quite a decent amount of memory available for use, 53.49 GB without installing any application. This is a menu to enable the OTG storage, enable reading external storage via OTG. One negative point is this, that they have not provided a USB Type-C OTG adapter. So you need to buy one if you need to mount any USB pen drive or something like this, or any USB device. You need to have or buy a adapter for the same. So long pressing on the home screen, you see the menu, wallpapers, widgets. So it says me to allow. So you can change the wallpapers from here. Definitely all those wallpapers which were previously present in the OnePlus 3 home screen, and we save it from here. So a pretty beautiful device, and definitely I would recommend every one of you to if you are planning to buy a premium flagship phone and your budget is not more than 30,000 rupees, then no other alternative is better than the OnePlus 3T. Quickly testing the camera. The camera application is here. Got it. So seeing the focus range, the focus seems to be fast. So pretty clear, and I clicked it very fast, so the focus seems to be very good. Let's see. While zooming in, you can clearly see the contents of the Apple TV remote, menu, and all those buttons are very clear. So good camera and good overall device performance. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you had a great time. Do subscribe to my channel and hit like if you like my video or like my work. And if you have any comments regarding the OnePlus 3T, do mention me down in the comment section below. Thank you so much, YouTube.